Hi, this is Carlton Cullins, and welcome to the Blue Sky Strong Box. Hey, this is Carlton Cullins with the Blue Sky Strong Box here in Austin, Texas. Today is August 2nd, 2013. It is 104 degrees outside because it is summer in Texas, and it is for real. What I want to show you today, though, is a workout routine that I call staring your shadow down. When I write it down in my journal, sometimes I call it Groundhogs Day, and you'll probably see why in a second. It's a workout routine that I've been doing a version of probably since 2008 when I first went into business for myself and I started experimenting more with kettlebells. It's not necessarily a beginner's routine, but it's not an advanced routine. It's not even a hard routine, but it only has one exercise, and it's the kettlebell swing. It's one of those exercises that looks easy, but a lot of people do it wrong. So if you don't know how to do it, make sure you learn how to do it correctly before you even attempt this with this routine. But I love the kettlebell swing. I happen to think it's one of the most effective exercises you can do, and it happens to be like one of my favorites. So you don't have to use a kettlebell. You can use a lot of different things, but I happen to find the kettlebell to be comfortable and easiest, so that's what I use. But with that said, this workout is short, sweet, and effective because unfortunately, and ironically, since I'm a personal trainer, I don't have a lot of time to work out, so they need to be short and effective. But I wanted something to do a little bit more. For all of those out there who've been training for a while, and maybe you've been working on strength work, sub-maximal lifting, 6 reps or left, heavy work. You don't want to lose that. Maybe you've been working on power, explosiveness. Maybe you want to gain a little bit of muscle, lean muscle. Maybe you want to lose a little bit of body fat. Maybe you just want to maintain the muscle you have. And you want to do all this at the same time. And did I mention maybe you want to get a little sun? Maybe you want to go out and get a little bit of sun on your skin, but you don't want to get burned, and you'd like to have a nice even tan if you could. That's why I came up with this exercise routine. It's funny and as shallow as it may seem. All these things I wanted it to happen. I wanted it to be short, sweet, and effective, and here you go. In case you're not familiar with the kettlebell swing, this is what it looks like. Now there supposedly are 3 different versions. There's the Russian swing, the power swing, and the American swing. I'll show you all 3. Typical swing looks like this. Back straight. You're going to bend at your hips. Come on. If you stay below your sternum, they typically call it the Russian swing. If you go fast up, fast down, they call it the power swing. And if you go all the way over, they call that the American swing. Any of them will work. I typically do the Russian swing. First things first, you want to grab a kettlebell or whatever it is that you're going to use to do swings with. You're going to find your shadow and you're going to put the sun behind you the best you can. You're going to set whatever it is you're going to use. You're going to set it down a few feet away, right in the center of your body, right in front of your feet. Because when you do swings, you typically want that weight to start swinging from a little bit of distance away from you so that it gets momentum right off the start. What you're going to do is you're going to do a certain amount of swings, however you feel comfortable with. You're going one direction. We'll say this is north. You're going to turn. You're going to go same amount of reps going east, same amount of reps going south, the same amount of reps going west. That way you're getting nice even sun. You're outside. You can breathe hopefully some clean air. But it's a great way to just not get bored doing the same exercise because you get to change directions. How fun is that? But what I do typically myself is I usually do 60 reps on each side, which ends up being at 240 reps total. It takes me about 12 minutes to do it. What I do is I pick the heaviest kettlebell I think I can handle that day. Some days are better than others. Some days I go heavy, some days I go light, but I grab whatever weight I want to use that day, and I typically do swings about 20 reps at a time. Sometimes if it's really heavy, I might do 10 reps at a time. Sometimes it's a little lighter, I might do 25 reps at a time. But typically I do 60 reps at a time, and I do 20 each round or each set. And I rest as little as possible, but as much as I need between sets. Once I do all 60 on one side, I face the other direction. I do all 60. I do all 60 facing the other way, and I do all 60 and I come back, and then you're done. Go take a shower, have your post-workout meal, enjoy your day. That's my tips for this week. It's simple. It's called staring your shadow down. Sometimes I call it Groundhog's Day.